All right.
Hey, everybody. There's our downtown Dublin live stream. Hey, Chris, thank you for letting us know that you changed your name to Southern Venture. Because I wouldn't have known it, and I'd have been missing you, and I'd have been wondering what happened to you. So thank you for letting us know. I like that name. Of course, I like both of them. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all for getting in here with me on this here Labor Day. Y'all, I was on Stephen's video with him a while ago talking about having to get to the post office, and I got about up there in front of East Lawrence, and I remembered the post office ain't open today. Hey, Kathy, how you doing? It's good to see all of y'all, every one of you.
Ain't that what you went to town for, to go to the post office?
Yeah, that's what I was going to town for, to go to the post office. And sitting there talking about the holiday and everything else. And then I got even with East Lawrence, and I said, the post office ain't open today. But y'all, the FedEx truck and UPS is running because they dropped me 2 packages off here at the house. So I got 2 boxes of them. I don't know what they are, but we're going to open them and see. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? There's baby 11809. Hey there. Let's see. Blooming and Southern Venture and Robin and Willa Catcher and the C family in Texas. Wanda Howell, Michelle W., Marlene Holt, Angela, Brenda Jordan, Debbie. See, I'll be missed somebody. I'm trying to. Ooh, that's a big picture. I'm trying to. Larry, hey there, Judy, Cowboy Kelly. I'll be miss somebody. Valerie, I'll be miss somebody sure as the world. Oh, happy Labor Day to y'all. Yes. I hadn't been laboring too much on my Labor Day, y'all. But Stephen invited me to go over there and eat with him after he cooked all that wonderful stuff, and I did go eat with him. And it was really good, and I want y'all to know he gave me some dill pickle balls. Man, I ate them things. I hadn't ate them all, but I ate them all the way back from East Lawrence a while ago in the car. Them things are good. Oh, well, thank you. I am relaxed. I do feel good. And it was, Angela. It was really, really good. Stephen really outdone himself cooking. You lost my face? Well, it's back. Oh, I'm trying to get this.
I don't know what I was thinking.
This adjusted just right. But see, Mr. Man's controlling it, and I think he's used to just having his face up, him something up there. So he was getting confused there for a minute.
I sure was.
I don't know, Joshua. Danny, see if you can answer Joshua's question.
Okay, what is it, Tim?
Oh, does YouTube on your phone make the screen bright? I mean, brighter when you open it up?
Hey, it can be brighter on one thing or another. It can be a better picture on one thing or another.
Mom's test came back with 3 spots in her liver and back on chemo. Okay, baby 11809, I sure will.
The color can be better, like on your TV or something.
I got her wrote down, and I sure will be remembering her. Y'all seen my title there. It's pretty much the things you get, the things you get to do during retirement that, you really couldn't do before. You often work a lot more and you have the opportunity to meet new people and, go different places and stuff. But before I get into that, let's see what's in these two boxes, because I kind of want to know. Let's see. And I'll tell y'all if they came from somebody particular or if this is part of what I ordered. This chair. I have to be a certain distance from something, especially since I scratched my other glasses and I had to throw them in the trash. They were the last ones I got. Well, this is the last pair I got through working, but oh, Shirley, thank you. Go, Shirley. Go, Shirley. Go, Shirley. Go. Yay.
Hey, thank you, Shirley.
For my super chat. Have a great Labor Day, Danny and Tammy. In my prayers always. Thank you. Oh, this can come from somebody. Come from Gina Dishner. Thank you, Gina. Oh, wait till y'all see what it is. That y'all can't guess. Ooh. Ooh.
So hello to everybody. I see y'all saying hey out there.
Oh. Look. Uh-oh. Look. The piggies. Salt and pepper shakers that will brighten any table. Oh. Yay. And they're made out of pigs. Okay, come out of there. Turn it loose. Oh, look. One piggy has spots. Wait a minute. Eat. Let me get coordinated here. See, one piggy has spots. The pepper's going to be spots. And the plain piggy's going to be salt. Ain't that darling? And that ain't all, y'all. Let me set them right there. See, he's even got a black eye. He gets to be Pepper. Look here. I got a whole handful of ink pens with pigs on them. What? Hold on, let me try this a different way. With pigs on them. That's one. Let's see. Trying to get it close enough. That's one. That's one.
Let me come and move the laptop over for you.
About need to, don't we? That's one. Because I can't hold it in the center. Danny making fun of me. Oh, I see. There's two of each design. Well, not quite, because that pig's darker than the other pig. All right, let me try to get a little better with this here. Look, ooh, 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 ooh. And this one, up, over. Look, now I can have a pig everywhere I go. Thank you, Gina. That is so sweet.
Yeah, I need me one of them there now.
I might let you have one, Hodge. I reckon I can. And thank you for my super chat. That was so sweet. Hold on. And my salt and pepper shakers. They are just so
Hey, look over
pretty.
there, Joni.
Hey, Joni. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Oops. Let's see what's in this box. Thank you so much, Gina. I love them. All right, let's see. Uh-oh. This is not anything I ordered. This got paper in it, notes in it too. This is from somebody else. This is from Gina too. Thank you, Gina. Let's see what this is. I know what's on the outside of the box. Y'all see what's on the outside of the box? Let's see what's in it. Let's see here. Oh, the C family. Thank you for your prayers for everyone. You are so welcome. Go see family. Go see family. Go see family. Go. Yay. Thank y'all so much for my super chats. And you are very welcome for the prayers. You sure are.
Yes, see, family. Thank you for the super chat.
Oh, this is a twin piggy to the piggy that I got. Look. Look. This is a twin piggy to this piggy. But you know what? His eye come off. I got to glue it back on, y'all. But I can glue it back on. But now, once I get his eye on back on,
What you talking about?
that little piggy's eye come off. But I got his eye up there. It fell off. It wasn't glued that good. But here's my new
Oh,
little
you
piggy.
glued it, but it come back off again?
Yeah, but I got to glue it again. But look, instead of a lantern like this piggy had, this piggy got a baby. Look. Oh. Look. 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 He can hold his little baby. Oh. Look. A mama and a daddy and a baby. Ain't that darling? I just hadn't figured out how to. Let me show you. I just hadn't figured out how to really set them up with them holding their stuff yet. I hadn't got that smart yet.
My brother brung us a pig one time. and we named him Randy. And he was little, and we found out he was going to grow up to weigh about 600 pounds. We took him back to the man that we bought him from and
Yeah.
give it back to him.
Y'all know who? Y'all know who I named him after? Randy Brantley, our friend. I sure did. Look, how darling, Gina. I love them. And I got two precious just alike. A mama and a daddy and a baby and a lantern.
Hello there, Melissa. Yeah, you don't want to be feeding those 600-pound pet.
No. And I like bacon, but I'm not going to eat nothing I raised. That just ain't me. Now my nose itches. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get coordinated enough for this.
You got that right, Jane. I'm like Tammy. I don't want to eat no pet.
No. Look. Okay, baby. You need to cooperate. Look. Aren't they darling? I love it, Gina. Thank you. And don't think I mind having two. I don't. I don't mind having 10 of them.
Stephen cooked this morning, at lunch.
So pretty.
And Tammy went up there to eat with him, and he got off a camera before she could get up there. She was watching it cook. She got hungry.
But I'll show y'all. See, I have his little eye. It popped off, but I can put it back on. And I'll put it back on. It just popped off last night. Oh, and the baby. Y'all, I love it. Thank you, Gina. I love it. Maybe his eyeballs will stay on, but if not, y'all, this is how I do. I bought me some good Gorilla Super Glue, my own tube. I mean, I was just going to glue up a storm. Well, I brought it home. I don't know what in the world I done with it. So I glued the eye back on with the glue gun. But anyway, it's going to take something a little more than the glue gun. So when I go back to town, if I can't find my glue I bought around here and put up somewhere, then I'll have to get me some more. But look how cute.
Hey, Jane, y'all don't eat pork over there?
Everybody don't eat pork.
Did you see her comment?
I was looking the other way.
Said they can't.
Do you know in the UK, in the street, people are not allowed to shout out, "I like pork"? Oh, no, we didn't know that, Janie Jane.
No, I didn't know it neither.
Gina, you have made my day now. I'm telling you. And my ink pens. I'm talking about pig ink pens. Y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you, Gina. Oh,
hey, they eat goat right here in the United States.
I better not set them up there because these will break if they fall. Let me grab the puppies right quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I might be missing the point.
Come on.
Let me see. I ain't about halfway looking at the comments.
Mm. Gina, thank you again. I love it all. I really do. Oh, y'all. I really love it. It's so sweet. Let me get y'all closer. I want y'all closer for some reason. I just want y'all closer.
Oh, I got you now. I got you now. I didn't see that, Jane.
See my shirt? Football is my favorite season. Friday night. Chiefs play first game. Okay, y'all. I wanna tell y'all just a minute about what I got to experience. And believe it or not, it was at the grocery store.
Uh-uh.
It was the one in East Dublin that I don't buy my meats and stuff at. But if I need milk or coffee, I can run in there. If I just need milk, I'll get that Dollar General. But if I need coffee, I got to get my coffee from that grocery store. So I still buy stuff from there. I just don't buy meats. But I've been going in there, and there's a lot of, even though Danny had a bad experience with one cashier, there's a lot of good, sweet cashiers that work in there. And I had used this young woman several times checking out. She was talkative, sweet, polite, just, she always spoke to you. I mean, even if you wasn't going through her line, she would still speak to you. Well, I was in there the other day, and had I been working, I wouldn't have been, if I was still working, I wouldn't have been in there then. And I don't even know what her name is. I just know her face. But I went in there, and I went through her line, and she was still just as sweet and nice as she could be. And she was talking about she was going to have a few days off. And I said, well, everybody needs a few days off to recuperate so they can put a smile on their face when they come back into work. I said, it don't matter where you work at. She said, yes, ma'am. She said, well, I need these few days off. I'll be taking chemo. I have talked to that young woman several times. Now, never knew that she had any kind of health issues. She's young, she's beautiful, she's sweet. I mean, you just can't look at people and tell. And when she told me that, it just, man, it just touched my heart so to the point right then. Whenever she got through ringing me up, I said, can I hold your hand? And she said, yeah. So I reached over and I held her hand and I said a prayer for her. And not that my prayers are all that spectacular, but I know that God hears them. And when I got through, it was a short prayer, but when I got through praying for her, she looked at me and she said, thank you. I said, well, I know God's going to heal you one way or the other, but I do know however he chooses to heal you, he's going to see you through everything you got to go through. And she said, yes, ma'am. But y'all, had I been working, and I know a lot of stuff is sad and it's heartbreaking, but to know that you can be in the right place at the right time just to help somebody at that particular moment when they need a little strength and they need a little uplifting, it's amazing. I thank the Lord afterwards on the way home for directing me to go in there that morning and for putting me in the situation I was in. And y'all, I keep seeing, she had a beautiful pink outfit on. I mean, I keep seeing her face and her smile. And that's what I've been envisioning the last few days I've been in there. And y'all, being retired, I get the opportunity to go, I have, even though I act like I don't have no time, I have plenty of time to go visit people. And I keep telling Brother James and Miss, Cricket and Chloe's attacking Danny. I keep telling Brother James and Miss Iowa I'm gonna go over there and see them, and I am. That's in the works this week for sure. But it's just, man, it's just such a blessing to be able to be where you can come up on these opportunities and be there for somebody. I'd rather do that than I had anything else in the world. I'd rather be a blessing and be there to pray for somebody when they need it, right in that moment when they need it. I mean, and there's a lot of hurt and heartache that goes with it, but you have to suck it up and be there for people. And but I wanted to share that with y'all because even though that young woman is going through what she's going through, it was such a blessing to be there for her. And I mean, I could just tell all over her face that it helped her. I mean, you can just tell. Who is that young woman you're talking about, Tammy? You didn't tell me what she looked like. Joshua, she was a beautiful young woman. She was, not that it matters, but for your sake, because you can't see, she was an Afro-American young woman, just as sweet. She had dark brown hair and she had it pulled up, and she had the smoothest complexion. I'm sure that might have had, because she had a glow about her more than what she normally does, so I'm sure that might be some of the effects of the chemo. But anyway, she had a beautiful smile. She had pretty white teeth, and she was dressed in a pink, I don't want to say a jogging suit, but like a leisure suit. It was so pretty. It was solid pink. And she just had a good spirit and disposition about her. And I probably looked like I had been thrown away running in there to grab something. But I'm going to find out what her name is. I've never asked her, I've just never asked her what her name was. And most of the time they wear name badges, but she didn't have her name badge on that day. Tammy, I can relate. I have been in those situations where I felt like God used me, and I would think, why me, Lord? But He always knows who we need at the right time. That's right, Lorraine, He does. And I'm just so thankful that He uses me in situations like that. Michelle, they're heartbroken. Drew and them is heartbroken. I've talked to Drew one time, and I carried Landon, his brother, his half brother, lunch yesterday, some fried chicken and potato salad. I think Jim's viewing is going to be Thursday night, and his funeral Friday morning, I believe, or Friday sometime. But I talked to his daughter-in-law, and they just trying to get things ready. But y'all, when I walked up there, now I seen Landon. Last time I seen Landon was when his mama passed away, Vicky, my cousin. I've seen Jim since then.
That's the husband, right?
Yeah, that's Landon, and that's Landon's daddy and Joey's daddy and Drew's stepdaddy. But Jim's been around a long time with Vicky, and Vicky's gone on now to be with the Lord. But
What happened to her, Tammy?
she died of health issues. She had diabetes bad. She had, I don't know what all she had, but she had a bad heart too. And Jim had a massive heart attack. He had needed to have back surgery and was waiting on that, but he had a massive heart attack. So, you know, God has plans for each one of us, but
It'll
I guess under the
Yolanda.
circumstances they doing okay. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, hello, Yolanda and everybody out there.
Yeah. Danny's over there with a mic. You welcome to talk, baby. You just might have to slow me
Oh
down.
no, I just listening.
Okay.
People speaking and everything. Hey, for my.
Yeah. But y'all, our aunt.
I got a question here for Shirley Nash, Tim.
Okay.
Shirley Nash, you know, you called in one night on my show. Did anything ever change about your cat that the person across the street? Is there any kind of update on that? So y'all, she called in one night, real upset on my show, and she said the person across the road has her cat locked up
I remember that.
in their house. They still have him.
Hey, Jesus girl.
She seen him laying in the window one day. He was missing, and she seen him laying in the window. I told her I would go there whenever they wasn't home and get that cat.
Yeah, welcome, Tina. Thank you, Cowboy Kelly. Miss Shirley, I wrote Miss Phyllis down, and we'll definitely still be praying for her.
Matter of fact, just to tell y'all, she went over and told them to let them see, asked them about the cat. And they said, you know, it wasn't your cat, you know, something like that. She said, well, let me see him. But they wouldn't let her. They wouldn't let her look at the cat. That's all I remember.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't all I remember, but
Yeah.
that's just a high part there.
Yeah, I remember her talking about that too. Yeah, Becca. Thank you, Becca. Please keep me on the prayer list. No answers yet. Okay, Karen.
Hey, you remember that, Gladys? Yeah, that's been a little while back.
Danny has a real good memory. Excuse me, y'all. I got an update on Mr. J.C. Dixon. Miss Linda, our pastor's wife, daddy, brother J.C. Dixon. She said she had not, as of Sunday, she had not talked to the doctor, but she saw on the report where they said there was no malignancies found. So everything is God's answering prayers, and things are looking up. So Cowboy Kelly, it's amazing at what people would do for, and no particular reason for doing it.
I had wondered about Shirley. Says she always watches, but she don't always chat. But I had wondered a bunch of times, was there ever an update about the cat?
Yeah. Oh, I was going to tell y'all this. Yeah, me and Dina's, we have several aunts, but one of my mama's sisters that just always came around with us with everything that was going on in our lives. Aunt Ann from Millen, from Twin City. I have an Aunt Jean from Millen. I get them mixed up, but anyway, Aunt Ann, she's retired. She worked a lot, and I want a chance for us to get to go down there one day and visit her. You know, Uncle Tommy passed away, and then Aunt Ann had a heart attack or a stroke or something. I don't know what she really had, but you know, now we got time, we can go visit. But Dina has to go with me. I hear you, Becca. Christina, I told y'all before, Christina always loved kittens, little kittens. She'd see a little kitten and she'd want it. And she saw one at school one day. Mama, I said, no, Mama, he's so cute. He's in the parking lot all by himself. I don't really remember. I think somebody else wound up taking that kitten, but Christina loves them when they little bitty kittens. When they grow up to be cats.
Okay. Yeah, you come off the screen there, Tim.
You didn't do it.
I didn't mean to.
Well, I was liking looking at the angels.
Yeah, you come off
All right, y'all can hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, all righty. Well, thank y'all for telling me. Oh, y'all, they ain't no tellings. The devil probably didn't like them angels being up there. Yeah, Jenny, we do need to load up and go see Aunt Ann one day. Uh-oh. I see a spider. I'm fixing to take care of him. Talk, Danny. I'll be right back.
So hello, everybody.
And y'all can see an animal control over here if you want to, but the spider's fixing to go. Oh man, where'd he go? Oh. Uh-huh. You didn't like that, did you?
This program right here, y'all's pretty heavy duty. It is Tower Town.
Huh?
I just told somebody,
Oh.
hey. This program's pretty heavy duty, y'all, and it about test your limit. It's for like a professional.
That's right, Karen.
It'll about test your limit, I can tell you that.
Now you make me looking for another one. Oh, there's my little family. What happened to my little family? There's my little family. I have to sit sideways so y'all can see my family. Oh.
So that background picture, Tammy, is an AI generated.
Oh, okay. You mean they finally done something good? Oh, thank you, Yoda. I
This
like that
program,
nursery rhyme.
this program made that, Timmy.
Is that better? We don't want none of them falling. Oh. 409 works on bugs. Okay, see, family, I sure will. I got some back there. I'm sure. I know it smells a lot better. I'll sure try that. Thank you. Now he's got the picture big again. What am I going to do with him? I get all set and then he changes my picture.
I'm just over here messing with it.
That's right. He keeps on. I'm going to make him start getting in the pictures. He finally shaved his beard off. He could actually get in the picture now. He looked like a woolly bully there for a couple of days. Oh.
Yeah, I don't have to shave every day since I ain't playing the drums no more on camera.
Yeah. Bye, Becca. Thank you for getting in here. And I know there were several people that had stuff to do around this time, so y'all can go back and watch it later.
Hey, Leanne, I ain't seen you in I don't know how long.
Leanne's been taking a break. She might have been staying out of all the mess. Oh.
Me and Tim was watching Stephen this morning on the Double T.
Oh.
You should have seen all the questions they was asking him.
My pepper.
Tammy was telling me what they was.
Hey, just because we don't use a lot of salt, don't mean we're not going to use our salt shakers. I can't give these to Danny. He'll mess them up. Hey, Daddy ain't getting the little pigs. I just love these things. And I like the way you can tell that this pig is pepper and this pig is salt. See, I was even smart enough to figure that one out. Let's see how my ink pen writes.
Hey,
I liked that background he had up there too, Teresa, with all the angels.
you would be surprised at how many people asked him where that dog was.
Ooh, it's got a little tip on it. Ooh, it writes good if it wasn't for my sloppy handwriting. Once I got it going there. Ooh. Oh, thank you so much for my beautiful pens. And my salt and pepper shakers.
Yeah, you can go ahead and bring them over here.
I'm not giving you them. Telling y'all. I love these piggy salt and pepper shakers. I hear you, Janie Jane. You got no sound again?
Hey, it's supposed to have sound there, Tim.
Check it out and see, Danny.
Oh, I turn the TV up. Say something to me. Hey, you're supposed to have sound.
I hear fine. Okay. All right. I just want to make sure because I saw somebody say they didn't have sound. So thank y'all. I don't. Whew.
So
I
let
mean-
me show y'all. See, y'all see, she's not talking from her computer. She's talking through this computer, and this right here has to be on the screen. See that? And I didn't have it on the screen a while ago, but it's on there now. I got it up there hid. That has to be on the screen because she's not talking on her computer.
Nope. Aw, thank you, Janie Jane. I ought to be. All them doctors, I reckon they about got me straightened out. Oh,
So I'm going to take that covered up.
thank you, Leanne. She's been sharing our lives.
Yeah, thank you. You know, it helps a lot if you have a bunch of people sharing. YouTube can't. In other words, they'll throttle you. But if you got a lot of shares, they can't stop that.
Yeah, Joshua, I think several people have been watching that Disney Starlight Parade.
When you sharing that video, you taking it out of their hands. They can't work the levers.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's what their little belly is, ain't it? Hmm. Hey, they sure do stick to each other. I ain't gonna turn them loose because I don't want to drop them, but they stuck. Look. Ooh, kissy kissy. Yeah. I had to set them down, let them stick together. Yeah. Look. Piggy huggy. Okay. Down, boy. Look. Ain't that darling? I read magnetic on the box, but then I didn't know. That's about how long I remembered it. So thank you for reminding me.
Was that stuff good over at Stephen's team?
Oh, it was real good, y'all. I love them kind of vegetables. I love it when he put squash in it too, but it was good. All of it was good, and it was grilled perfect. Oh, thank you, Valerie.
Thank you,
Hey,
Valerie.
little as much as when God's in it, Valerie. That's a wonderful super chat, and I thank you for it. Go, Valerie. Go, Valerie. Go, Valerie. Go. Yay. It don't have to be a big old amount. I appreciate that one just as much as I do any of them that I get. Y'all are so sweet, and y'all let me do keep my little cheer practiced. Oh, y'all, I can't wait to get some more of my Tumu stuff in. Supposed to get something tomorrow. I think I know what it's supposed to be, but I'll wait and see when it comes. But I can't wait to start getting it in. I got dates like the 2nd.
Hey, bye, Miss Brenda.
Oh, bye, Miss Brenda. Thank you for getting on here. The 10th, the 11th, the 13th. I mean, Anyway, I'm so anxious to get some of it. So I hope all of you are having a fantastic holiday today.
Yeah, hello, Joyce. Thank you. Tammy, is Labor Day when I used to go dove hunting?
Yeah.
Have you heard anybody?
No, I hadn't heard anybody say anything about it. I ain't around them boys at work no more, so
Oh, me and Steven used to go on
y'all
Saturday.
went always went opening day. Y'all sure did. We used to have some good videos of that stuff too.
Yeah, we used to. That's something we done, y'all. Steven was out there in the dove field with me playing with the birds. I heard him tell one of them, say, just lay right there and go to sleep now. That's how little he was. Out there with him in the dove field. He's
Oh.
always been included, y'all.
Hey Sandra, I thought I remembered hearing you say you had to go somewhere or something during the live, but I'm glad you in here now. You addicted, Sippy, to Timu? Well, y'all, I got on there, and this was a while back. They owed me $130 worth of free stuff. Well, it's in the process of being shipped, and it was free. I looked to make sure they didn't take anything out. It was free because I had ordered so much from them. Well, the other night they sent me another thing for me to spend and get, and I got the same amount of free stuff. And you have so long to pick it out. So I got in there and I was picking it out, and I got down to the last, I think it was 51 cent that I needed to do in order to get it. And something happened, and the phone, I lost it on the phone. It went away. I don't know what it was. I don't know if somebody called. I don't know what happened. But anyway, I have looked for it, and it won't give me that site back. So I guess I didn't get it that time. But every now and then they give you something, and they really give it to you. You don't have to spend money to get it. It's money you already spent. But yeah, they got a lot of new stuff on there. I'm traveling back home from Colorado, blessed to spend the weekend with my mom and family. I hear you, Nicole. Will you be careful coming back home? I'm addicted to Amazon.
What
Andrew,
is Labor Day, Tammy?
oh, well, it's when you work hard. I can't think of it right this minute.
I mean, you ain't supposed to work on Labor Day, are you?
No,
Seems
not
like
unless you're working around the house. Y'all explain what Labor Day is.
seems like they might have got the name wrong.
I honestly can't think right off the top of my head what Labor Day is, except the holiday.
I ain't never knew what Labor Day was.
I know what Memorial Day is, and I know what Veterans Day is.
Me and Steven, like, man, we done that dove hunting
Oh,
a bunch of years.
Labor's painful, LOL. I hear you. A
And
lot of
Tammy,
people close their pools on Labor Day. Oh, okay, Leanne.
and Tammy, she
Celebr-
would always cook us doves and rice.
yep.
And
Celebrate the workers in America. Okay.
doves, rice, and gravy. And we ate it too, boy.
Yeah, I liked it, but every now and then I'd find a little pellet in the dove. I wasn't too crazy about that. Tribute to the achievements of contributions of American workers and the labor movement that fought for better working conditions, pay, and workers' rights in the late 19th century. Okay, the Tower Time, thank you for explaining that. It's a federal holiday. I just love holidays, or I did when I worked.
I need y'all around here when I'm looking stuff up.
President Grover Cleveland made it holiday. Okay. When I worked, I'd take a holiday anytime they'd give us one. Let's see, Joshua. Excuse me. What do you see in the Disney Starlight Parade, Tammy, if you could tell me?
I think it was a fairy right at the first of it, Tammy.
A fairy right at the front of it. Beautiful lights, just all color, beautiful lights. Danny says a fairy right in the front of it. I tell you what, there is a lot of people out there that work hard though. I mean, there's a few that don't really get what hard work is, but for the most part, most people work really hard. What kind of fairy is it, Joshua? Hmm.
Hey, Stephen used that grill. We gave him that, didn't you, Tammy?
He sure did. He uses it a lot, and I knew he would. I knew Stephen would use it a lot. I did. And see, we get to reap the benefits of it too, because he shares his food. I felt really bad when he was talking about, because I imagine he probably paid $30 for that steak. I didn't ask him because he said it was about this thick and that he couldn't eat it.
Did you eat some of it, Tammy? That steak?
No,
You
that
just
was
ate?
chicken he had today.
Oh,
No, that was chicken he had today. Yeah, I ate some of that. But he was talking about he bought that steak at Walmart and Bentley's was good, but his was, he had to throw his away. And yeah, y'all, I know dogs eat all kind of things, but if I got some bad meat, I don't feed it to my dogs either. That's right, Joshua. Yeah. Well, y'all, I'm glad they got a Labor Day holiday. I mean, I was more proud of it when I worked, but I'm glad they got one because our people at work, they need a day off.
hey, that woman that I'm looking at Stephen's comments. She the same one that gave Stephen a super chat this morning, gave you one while ago.
Oh,
That A.S. Nash, I thought it was actually Shirley until Shirley come in there.
oh,
I thought Shirley had changed her name a little bit.
oh. Well, I appreciate all my super chats. I really do. It's just a little something that's special.
You don't make that much unless you get a bunch of views, y'all.
Yeah. Y'all, he didn't say he paid $30 for it. I'm just saying if it was that thick, he could have very easily paid $30 for it. No.
Yeah, meat's one of the things that's still real high right now.
Yeah.
I've seen it on the news.
But I tell y'all what, I don't know if all y'all saw them, and I know I already mentioned them, but they worth mentioning again. Them little dill pickle balls. I'm gonna hunt me some of them things. They a lot better than dill pickle chips. And see, I don't have to worry about Danny wanting any of them. He won't eat them, so they won't disappear unless I share them with the puppies. I don't know if they'll eat them or not, but I might try that just to see. I might get me one and third it just to see who will eat it. Cricket will
We've
eat
been
anything.
eating them green grapes, y'all.
I know I got to get us some more of them too. I know the quality of meat is awful, and the price of it is just outrageous. Oh, you didn't see any at Walmart, Thelma? Well, I think Stephen said these come from Sam's Club, I think. But anyway, those things are good. I'll be got Mystery Man over there on the Amazon site looking for some. I mean, dill pickle balls. And them things are good. Oh. Let's see. You didn't tell me about the rest of the Disney Starlight Parade, Tammy, besides the Blue Fairy. What else do you see? The whole thing, like you can describe it to me. Joshua, I can't really describe the whole thing to you. I haven't watched the whole parade, but I think Mystery Man did.
It had so many lights you wouldn't believe it, man.
I know what I saw had a lot of lights, but I couldn't do it justice, Joshua. So y'all out there, I need some help if y'all watch the whole Disney Starlight Parade. We we had the family member that passed away, and things just kind of threw me off my game. So I haven't been able to do. I hadn't been able to finish it. The music. Okay, Joshua. Well, I'm gonna go back and watch the whole thing, and then I can tell you more about it. Okay.
It was about like a regular parade, but I mean, it was 100 times better.
Yo, I'll be back. I got to be right back.
She don't have no gallbladder, y'all. When she has to go, she has to go. Y'all, you know, really, I don't know what the last few days we've been having cooler weather, but I remember like it being real hot out there dove hunting. Like you'd be sitting in the sun, real hot. I was thinking it's kind of a little cooler for this time of the year than it normally is. I hope it stays like this, y'all. Hey, Josh, next time I get on here,
I'm back.
I go watch that. I go watch that parade and I memorize it. And I tell
Hide
you
all
what
my
I see.
wires.
I'll take a minute and tell you what I see next time I get
Oh.
on here.
And I'll do better too, Josh. Y'all have had the hottest summer on record, Janie Jane. Bread and butter pickles.
You know,
Go-
I really don't think it got as hot as it usually does. Because it didn't go to like over 100, did it, Tam?
Not as far as I know. It just felt like it. Yeah, it's been cool around here at night, which has been wonderful. Yes, Joshua, the music is beautiful. Yes. I can't imagine anybody not liking that.
What state you live in, Wendy? It's 84 here.
Excuse me.
Oh, I hear you. I see that, Jane.
It is about time for leaves to change colors. Don't y'all just love my pig family?
She didn't see it real good, Joshua. I was the one looking at it, and I was kind of busy too. So I'd look at it over there every once in a while. I'll look at it and tell you what I see next time I get on here.
Heck, Tan, I'm with you. I'm not so sure about that. But y'all, it is getting nicer outside. You can't get outside at dusk dark, though, because of the mosquitoes. The mosquitoes are terrible.
Are they, Tam?
Yes. I mean, you need to go out there with an armored suit on if you're going out there at night. Oh. Well, Penelope's outside in the swing. And that little piggy that's just like the one that Miss Helen got with the lantern, that little piggy was Porky. I don't know what Porky's wife and baby's gonna be named. I tried to. Oops,
I hear you there, Sippy.
I tried to name them that I put in the yard out there, the Florida sisters, but then they turned out to be 3 of them. So I know 2 of the Florida sisters. I don't know if they had a 3rd sister or not. But anyway, I guess they have to be the 3 little pigs. And then these 3 here, I guess, are is it Winking, Blinking, and Nod? I don't know. It's hard. I know Pua, the pig in the chair that Stephen gave me. And I watched that movie, y'all. I hadn't watched 1, but I watched 2. And it was good. I liked it.
Hey, Tower Tim, we used to have a lot more farmland and stuff around here. They about planted a lot of stuff up
Yes.
with pine trees. But everybody's so curious about the land and everything
Yeah.
that me and Stephen about just give hunting up altogether. He'll probably be, I don't know if he'll be doing any deer hunting, but if he does, he'll be taking y'all along.
Yeah, that's right, Nancy. But those pigs don't just set up. I mean, I got to have some kind of little bracket around them to hold them up. Oh, Sippy, thank you.
Yeah, I like that truck, Blooming.
Yeah, he just hadn't took me for a ride in it yet.
Well, you went. I think the last time me and Steve went, you know that Woodard man. His name might not be Woodard, but it's something like that. Team Trey's daddy. We went down there and
Yeah.
the game warden come.
Well, come over here. I got plenty you can come hunt on any time. Hot deer, turkey, doves, quail, and a nice creek going through it.
Yeah, I used to go out there and stay all day. All day.
Thank you,
I
DJR.
take a camera with me and take pictures and stuff.
That's right, Joshua.
Go down there in the boat and it ride about 12 miles. But I mean, I can get there fast in that boat, you know, my little hot rod boat. But I had a little stove on the boat, and I'd cook something on the boat and then go back hunting. If you got tired, you could lay down on the ground, take a nap. And I bought I had a hammock. You can buy a little cheap hammock that you can ball up and put in your pocket. And sometimes I stretch that hammock out and
I just gonna lay down.
lay in it. I might stay out there all day. And Tammy used to go.
Oh, I used to love hunting. I could sit out there all day.
But we was hunting where there was plenty of action.
I didn't like it when it got dark, though. Hey, Kathy Foskey, how you doing? Yes, the Lord has made a wonderful day. Is Mr. Jeff off today? I hope he is.
Hey there, Craig.
Comer, Georgia. All right, Craig. Thank you.
Hey.
Had a day off. Okay.
Craig, that thing where I showed the live cams, it's got an Athens cam on there. I looked at it a while ago right before Tammy went by.
Yes, we're still praying for you, Leanne.
Leanne, you doing any better?
Oh, he's off and rambling on the four-wheeler? Okay. He can't see anything, Blooming.
I hear you for him, wife. People like around here, it's got so bad, that people so funny about their land, and we just quit messing with it.
Yeah. Hey, Selena. Good to see you. Thank you, Miss Gladys.
I'd sure go if I had, a nice place to go that You didn't have to, that like was your own place, but you don't want to.
All right, Jen. Thank you.
You need a place of your own. You don't want to get in no hunting club or nothing like that.
Yeah, Bloomin' Stephen is quite the cook. He's really good. He didn't learn it from me.
Hey, he's been cooking his whole life, Tim.
I know. Well, he's cooked with every wife he's had, that's for sure.
He sure has, y'all.
But you would think, as bad as I cook, Danny would want to cook sometime. But
Well, I used to cook all the time. The youngest is little Tim.
well, I know. But you still could. You're not handicapped.
Yeah, I am.
No, you ain't. You just think you are.
Ain't my little toe like hurts.
Tell him, Miss Gladys, he's not handicapped.
My sciatic nerve in my arm runs down my little finger.
Well, if all you have is a little finger that's hurting, you doing good, buddy. Ain't that right, y'all? Ooh, I just got a chill like Miss Ellen used to get at church. You remember that? She go, bless her memory.
Did you?
She was a sweetheart now. I burnt the toast and made pink underwear, so I got out of cooking and laundry. I hear you, Tower Time. I've turned both of them, and I'm still having to do it.
I
Hey,
seen that
Michelle.
comment. I can tell you what, boy, I used to hustle now. Sometime I had to work out of town, and we'd leave it here at 3 o'clock in the morning to go roof a house.
Oh, excuse me.
And we ride to Augusta, which is about 120 miles away or something like that. Sometimes South Carolina. And we would be sitting on the roof, like waiting for it to get daylight, so we could mark the house off, with a measuring tape, so we could mark it off the roof.
He does, Blooming.
Many a day. Danny, one of our sons, has a small timber on one of his farms. He has a list of people wanting to rent. Yeah,
Got a
That's
lot of
kinda the way-
groceries we got to cook.
that's kind of the way it is around here.
Oh, well, y'all, I've already cooked the pork chops, and I've cooked the roast, and I cooked the link sausage. I have cooked some. Oh, and I ate the chicken pot pie. But
Dee.
y'all, it'll be a while before I have to buy groceries again. I just had to get some milk.
Nobody loved hunting better than I did, y'all, but really, you spend a bunch of time out in the woods when you could be doing something that you really need to be doing. I mean, I did. I enjoyed it like when it was raining because I didn't my mind was at peace because it was raining and I couldn't work. You can't do no roofing in the rain. You can't even go fix a leak in the rain.
Yeah,
It has to be dry.
that's right, Leanne. I can't imagine having to cook for 4 boys. I can't. And I can see why you was a stay-at-home mom with 4 boys. I sure can. Thank you, Miss Janet.
I stop at the grocery store every day on the way home. And I had Stephen and Christina with me, and then some of the roofers come home with me too. One of them about stayed over here more than he did at home.
Doug, one of our other young'uns.
Yeah, everybody called him my son. He worked for me a bunch of years.
Yeah. Hey, I need to tell somebody something. Hey, Wilkes County boy, I see you in there now. I don't know if you heard me, but I spent your $5. Oh, I sure did. And just as soon as what I ordered gets here, I'm gonna show you what it is. Because I looked at so much stuff, I can't even remember if I ordered a shirt, a jacket, or a hoodie. But I put a little bit more money with it, and I got some. And it's Dallas Cowboy. So just as soon as it comes in, I'm gonna show it to you. Thank you for my super chat you sent me. Okay, Danny, you can go ahead.
Chad.
I just saw him, and hey, Chad, and I just want to go ahead and tell him. Okay, there you go. Get in your chair. Come on.
Hey y'all, this is what you call happily retired.
Oh, it sure is, and it's fun.
Like Tammy don't want to get up in the morning time. She went and bought some. When she took some food over to the man's house that died. I don't know why he needed no food, but
His son, Landon, needed food.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yes. That's what you do.
But she brung a bunch of chicken. She brung some chicken home. I got up there eating cold chicken last night, about 5 o'clock in the morning.
Every day is a Saturday now. That's right. Except Sunday. Well, y'all, I was going to give him rice, the rest of that roast. There wasn't but just a little piece of meat left, and the gravy, and some chicken to go with it. But he ate so late until he just got up and got the chicken and ate chicken.
Hey, no, I was actually hungry for about 2 hours, but
okay, Lorraine.
I was trying to think of what we had over there to eat.
I got you, unspoken.
I seen that chicken sitting over there on the counter.
Urgent. I got it, Lorraine.
So when you take food to people, you're not taking, when they die, you're not taking it for them.
No, because they don't need no food no more. You take it to help feed the family and all the ones who are gathering around there. A lot of people don't gather around like they used to and all, but anyway, I wanted to take something over there, so I decided to take it Sunday. And I'm sure Landon was proud to have it. He acted like he was anyway.
Were they wasn't many people over there, Tim?
Wasn't anybody over there but Landon then.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, were they gathered somewhere else?
I don't think so. I mean, I know some people would go to Joey's house and Rachel's house, but I didn't ask. I just carried it where I wanted to carry it. I wanted it for Landon and Drew and them, but Drew's hadn't got here yet unless he got here today.
Hey, Joshua, me and Tammy seen that castle before in person.
Wilkes County boy, if I had cooked a homemade one, I sure would send you a plate of it. I don't know if it'd still be on a plate by the time it got to you, but I just warmed up a little frozen chicken pot pie.
Read that comment to me there, Tammy.
Question for Danny. When I watch a video, but half on my phone and the other half on TV, does it still count as a watch all the way through since it's from the same account?
If it's on the same account, it does.
Okay.
As long as it's on the same account. You can watch half of it one day and then watch the other half the next day. And it counts. And you can watch it 2 times. It won't count as another view, but it'll beef that video up a little higher.
Freeze it before shipping it? I hear you, Wilkes County boy.
I've had videos that the average percentage of views was over 100%. Up from like people watching it over and over and over. When I was doing them antenna videos,
Aw.
that YouTube didn't like me because I was making these videos like showing people how to make these antennas. And they'd watch that video and then they'd back it up and watch it.
I hear
Back
you,
it up
Karen.
and watch it. And YouTube don't like because it won't play ads again, see. If you back it up, it won't play ads again. And YouTube don't really like them videos like I have because people would camp out watching that video for, man, I don't know how long.
Okay, Jody.
They like you to watch one video and then go watch another, then go watch another. They don't want you to camp out watching a video. You know, like keep backing it up and backing. You're just staying on that one video.
Wilkes, I'm glad you're doing better. I'm proud of you. I'm really glad you're doing better and you're working. And
Tammy has some videos on this channel that's 100%. Some of the edited videos I put on there,
they magnetized. Y'all, I can't help but to play with my pig.
what state you live in, Joshua? What's that Angela saying to me?
Tell Joshua the Disney at Disneyland Castle is 77 feet tall. Wow.
Hey, that's pretty big now. Steven's been to Disney a bunch of times.
Yes, he has. Google said, I hear you. Well, it should be right if Google said it.
They have live video of the Disney, and I've watched that pretty good bit.
Okay, Leanne. Thank you for watching them even when you can't be here.
I went and watched a video last night of like if somebody gambling, doing the slot machines, but like they playing with house money, they playing on a rigged machine in the casino, And they are doing it to mislead people, to make them come to that casino because that man's winning so much money. And they said that that's not against the law to
Oh, you just spoiled it all, Danny.
what, Timmy?
You spoiled their party they was trying to get people to go to.
What party?
Winning all the money.
Oh yeah. Well, they was talking about it, Timmy.
Oh.
But they was doing that, and they tried to get another man to do it, a rich man
Yes,
to do it. Going to pay him. They was going to pay him millions of dollars to do it, and he was going to play with house money, but he wouldn't do it because people was like, men are a fool about gambling, y'all. I'm not.
I love my piggies.
I'm not a fool about gambling.
All of them.
When I used to play cards, I didn't even feel like I was gambling. It was like a sure thing to me. I mean,
not much bigger.
It was a sure thing. But I seen them down there like get to losing, and the more they would lose, the crazier they would play.
Now my Froggy. Froggy likes all of them.
There was a man that owned a finance company that played with us. I seen him loaning people money right there at the table. We wasn't playing with quarters.
Look. They so soft.
I really wanted to watch a little more of that.
Big piggy. Big piggy.
But I mean, I started kind of getting tired. But they was making people come in, people watch, like millions of people watching. They would have millions of views. And they would go to that casino thinking that they could win.
Walk-a-bye, baby, in the treetop. When the wind blows.
If you go to a casino, you take you a certain amount of money to lose, and when you lose that, you quit. Because the odds are stacked way, way bad against you.
Oh, Yellow Rain. I know the Chiefs played the field Friday night. I sure do.
And me and Stephen went. Well, me and Tammy and Stephen and his wife went. And like Stephen would get in there and roll with it now. I didn't even play. I just watched Stephen and watched everybody.
I didn't play either.
Man, Tammy didn't even go to the casino. But like that's the most hooping and hollering you ever seen. Sirens going off in there. Red lights. We was playing in the High Roller Lounge. Or Stephen was. I about like had to put a rope around Stephen to get him out there.
That's right, Wilkes. Chargers going down Friday night. I do have lots of piggies to love on.
I was talking to a woman up there, and see, most people already know this, and if you've been, you know it too. I said, how much did you come to lose? She said, I was going to lose $1,500 and I quit. I was going to quit. I said, how much more did you put in? She said, I lost $2,500.
I like to drop Jimmy.
But I enjoyed just sitting there watching Steven. He didn't do too bad. He kept winning. And I said, man, quit and walk out of here. You'll have a bunch of money. He said, man, I didn't come in here to go home.
Oh,
He was having that much fun. But he could have quit and had $3,000 or $4,000, ahead. He went in there on a penny machine and put a penny in there and won $600.
he can turn upside down. He can jump on Steven's head.
Then we seen that high roller lounge, and he told me, come on, Hodge.
Oh, he can jump on Steven's head. He just can't pee on him. I got him from the mountains. Oh, Joshua, I didn't go to Sam's Club. Stephen went.
When did he go?
Week
I didn't know
before,
he went to Sam's Club.
week before last or last week. Remember he brought me that
Really?
case of drinks?
Yeah.
Got to put Froggy down. He's
Hey,
jumping.
everybody used to go up there. I mean, do they
ju-
people still go like that, Tammy?
Yeah,
I went there with Tammy one time.
it's a lot cheaper to buy in bulk.
Hey, yeah, you're welcome. Ain't no problem. I pretty much know this YouTube stuff, yo.
Well, I don't. I'm learning.
I
There
could
goes
make
them
YouTube.
eyebrows.
I could make YouTube videos telling people, but whenever they hear my voice,
They won't watch it.
they, I mean, they don't think, they think I'm a country hick that don't know nothing.
But if they just hang with you a minute, they'd find out.
When I was doing them antenna videos, I would have that every now and then. Somebody coming in there talking about this country hick, and I would see other people telling them, that this guy right here really knows what he's talking about.
I hear y'all. Yeah, y'all know I love football. I cannot wait until Friday night.
Is it going to be the regular season?
Yeah, first game of the regular season, Friday night. And y'all, I might be pretty much probably be listening to Steven sing, but I'm going to be watching. Well, I think it might come on earlier than Steven sings. But anyway, if it was at the same time, I would be watching the ball game and listening to Steven sing. But I think the ball game actually comes on around 3. I think I'll have to double check. And then I don't think they play again until the 14th. I don't know why I have to wait so long. But I'll be watching somebody in between. Maybe the Cowboys.
Leanne, the reason I knew so much about the antennas, I mean, I learned, but I had a meter that I could tell how strong the signal was. And I done that every day, making videos and stuff. And then I finally made the best antenna that I've ever seen. And I mean, I just didn't see no reason to just keep on making other antennas. I could have. But like once you done made the best antenna that's ever been made, there ain't no need to keep just making other stuff. So I quit. Started selling them on eBay.
Oh.
You leaving, Cowboy Kelly?
Yep, her sister has to go. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.
Hey, y'all, I can't promise, but I should be on Southern Ideas later on. I'll try to put a schedule it where y'all will see it. Danny, I used to watch your antenna videos. I knew you were smart. Hey, I didn't know that. I didn't know you used to watch them, Miss Ellen. But thank you.
Oh, Chief's at
See,
8 o'clock. Okay.
there's people that like know how to put up antennas like
Friday night.
the best in the world, like knowing how to put one up. But I built them, and I understood how they worked, and I knew what worked and what didn't. And I made it out of copper.
Thank you, Will. It's 8 o'clock. Well, I'll be listening to Stephen and watching the ball game. It was years later before I found Grandma, Miss Helen said.
Yeah, I used to give her a shout out sometimes on there. I remember when me and Mama both had the same amount of subscribers. We both had 36 subscribers each. 36, I remember that.
Oh. I know if I scratch that, it's going to bleed.
That was a long time ago.
But what is it about getting a little scab? You got to get it off. Oh.
Hey, thank you, Miss Angel. I really don't think I'm smart, y'all. But like I do, like think about things and kind of study things,
He studies a lot, y'all. And he gets aggravated with me because I won't study. No, I don't like to study.
She sure don't.
I sure had a lot of fun losing my money at some casinos.
Oh man, it's fun, but I mean I'm just not no gambler. But I mean it's fun. I mean I think I did put $100 in a machine and played 100, and I don't think I ever even won a quarter. And I mean I quit. I mean I know how that stuff is. It's rigged. Poker ain't exactly the same. It ain't exactly. You can get in a game in a casino and it's not rigged like the machines are.
Is
But
Stephen going to be on tonight? I don't know, Gwen.
he usually don't get on there at night. But it's unreal. We've been to the gambling boat down there, and it is unreal the amount of money that people will pull out their pocket and go to. They had an ATM on that boat, and you'd see them going to that ATM like like people going to the water fountain.
If you enjoy gambling, get yourself a Powerball for tonight. It's up to over $1 billion. I hear you.
I seen that. What? Yeah. I mean, there's a gambling casino in Georgia.
Yeah, he's already been on. He's already been on both sites.
And there's one down on the coast, in Georgia. But you have to go out on a boat. It actually ain't bad, You just don't want to go in there and be no fool.
Yeah. Okay, well, Hodge, I guess I'm about finished. You
I,
you want to keep going?
well, I was gonna tell him something else.
Okay, well, go ahead and tell them.
Stephen, he won about $250, and I don't know. He kept messing around, and the boat come in, and they wouldn't cash him in, and they gave him a ticket for the next time he come back, and it's probably like to gyp people. But when we went back, he took that ticket and they had done changed it. And they wouldn't honor that money.
Oh,
It's about $250. I mean, that's enough to get mad about. Everybody run ready when you get ready.
Leanne, that's awful, but I believe it.
But I mean, that Stephen, he don't need to go around no casino. Well, he loves it. I mean, I used to go down there with him and stuff. We'd go down there, but I didn't play. I just would. Y'all know how I'm laid back, just watching everything and everything. They had real good food. And, just, it's kind of something to see. Everybody hooping and hollering. Everybody in there is friends. Nobody knows one another, but in a casino, everybody's happy and everybody's talking to one another like they
Okay,
know
Lorraine.
one another their whole life.
All right, I'll tell y'all one thing that's kind of humorous. It made me laugh anyway, and half the church. Brother Doug, he was talking about a man that had won. I don't remember how much money he said, but it was a lot of money in the lottery. And said he paid his tithes out of the lottery money, and he gave it to the church. And then, there's some people in every church, but anyway, some of the church people said, how can you, being a pastor, take that money for the church and you know where it come from? And the pastor told them that, he said, well, I figured the devil had it long enough.
Hey, I'll tell you one more thing about Stevens.
I thought that was cute.
Yeah, that's pretty good, team. He like I say, he don't need to go around no casino. That son of a gun, he was roofing in, he made that big money.
I see you, Will.
But he was out there playing this Wheel of Fortune machine. $100 one pull. $100 one pull. A lot of people said that machine will hit pretty regular, putting $100 in it. But a lot of people will, like 10 people liable, put in 100 apiece. And, basically just trying their luck, they're gonna put this $1,000 in there and try to hit. And if they hit, they split the money. And then if they don't, they just add $100, which you can live with, but that's what a lot of them do. That's Stephen. I hate to get him out there, boy. He loves it now. Hey, I want to tell you I appreciate it. Hey, I ain't promising I'll be on Southern Ideas. I got some videos I'm gonna show y'all. But if I do get on there, I'll schedule it, where y'all can catch me. Hey, thank y'all.
I hear you living life. I like that show. Hey, Wilkes, I saw what you said. Well, we love a good challenge. We don't exactly want it to be a runaway. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for my super chats. I love doing my little cheer, and that was so sweet. Thank y'all again. Thank you for my moderators, all the silent viewers. And I hope all of you have a blessed and safe Labor Day, y'all. Dear Lord, it's with grateful hearts that we come to you right now. We thank you for everything that you do for us, everything you've done for us, and everything that you're going to do for us in the future. And dear Lord, we ask you to especially be with the ones who have lost loved ones right now, Lord, that is preparing for the services. And I know it's more than just Landon and Drew and Joey and them and Deborah and them. I know there's a lot more out there. I just asked you to wrap your arms around them and strengthen them, Lord. And dear Lord, we are thankful that Jim doesn't have to suffer anymore and that Jack doesn't have to suffer anymore, but they will be missed. Dear Lord, I ask you to continue to be with the ones who need you right now, to strengthen them, to give them peace, to help them with their pain. Bless our House, our Senate, our Congress, our Supreme Court, our President, our world leaders, Israel and the Ukraine. Dear Lord, I just pray that you'll continue to have your way and your will in everything that is taking place across our world, Lord. Dear Lord, just please, if there's one person out there at the sound of my voice that doesn't know you as their personal Lord and Savior, I pray that they will hear or see something that will make them want to know you. And continue to bless our family and pray for us. And we'll see y'all in the next video. Grandma will have one at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'll have one Wednesday sometime before 2 o'clock. Okay. Love y'all. Amen. Goodbye, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all.